Oof. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Definitely share and subscribe. Um, I picked this location to shoot the video. It's because of the scenery, and it's very nice to be near nature. I love nature, by the way, but I spend more time in nature than with people. Believe it or not, I will repeat this again. I spend more time in nature than with actual physical people. Why? Because the people drain my energy. This is why physically I cannot take. I choose not to. I am going to choose not to go to school and physically go to school. And it's so hard because when you pick a major that is you physically have to be there, then it makes it almost impossible for you not to go to school. But with technology, some of you, this is what you need to do. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is some of you, this is what you need to do in order to be elevated to the next level. You need to take classes online, and I'm going to tell you my story, and that will be help you make this decision you have been thinking of making. It is impossible for me to go to school, physically go to school, and not being spiritually drained by others. Um, Even saying hello to someone creates some sort of ties for me. This is how sensitive, spiritually sensitive that I am. So, what I am going to do, and with all the obstacles that I have been endured behind the scene, in classroom with people in the school, um, because I have been reported, and it happens more than once, and it happens more than once is because of spiritually witches and wizards who cannot drain my spirit, cannot drain me spiritually. For instance, I have a complaint that I am going to take care of um, next week. A group of janitors, specifically this woman, this lesbian or transgender man, because you don't know now, they are also cleaners, the transgenders. She's sleeping with one of the deputies, not the deputies, the security people, her boyfriend, whatever. She's sleeping with one of them. And this man is constantly soul binding with me every time he sees me. And she's able to see in the spirit. So this woman, this janitor, have been giving me nasty attitude. Meanwhile, the man he's sleeping with, he or she is sleeping with, is banging the dudes at the Umoja. He's banging one of the dudes at the Umoja Black Legion, and then he's pretending that he's so binding with me to pretend that it's me that I have absolutely security guard. Do you see this? I have no place in my life for security guards. First of all, anyways, she piled up with three other people. I don't even know them. The three other women, I don't even know any of them, which make this even more interesting. Um, Apparently they filed a complaint. They feel fear. I screamed at them. Whatever the crap that they put in the email. Um, the only encounter I have this cleaner is cleaner that the woman who came here at Saddleback College. Uh, and there was a bunch of cleaners that was here as well. Opening the gate. And when I was commuting from Los Angeles Community College to Saddleback College, to Los Angeles to Saddleback College, I I had a bunch of clothes because sometimes I miss my I missed the tree. So what I did, I took a bunch of bags, a bunch of trash bags, and I asked the safety people inside the bag if I can store my things in the woods. There was a, let me show you. There was, um, there used to be trees here because I'm at Saddleback College now. I shoot most of my videos here. There used to be a trees around here. This used to be have a lot of trees by this house. And behind the corner here, I believe it was in the back here. They had trees right here, right here. They have a bunch of trees, and as you can see, um, I put the trash bag with a bunch of clothes right here. I stored it here, and then when I miss my train, um, and I just get dressed here. I got dressed here because there was a shower. I showered there so I can go to class, right? So this woman, the woman that is working as a cleaner um, at Fullerton College, came here. There was a bunch of other cleaners, so they were monitoring me. They were monitoring me, and I didn't even know, but they were monitoring me to steal everything that I left here. Um, so what happened is when I left, I think I was in class, whatever. When I was in class, she came in on a white truck, the back of the truck, like this truck here. You see this police truck? She came in on a white truck, and she parked the truck right in a parking lot. That's right there. She stacked up with a bunch of male cleaners who are also working at Fullerton College now, because everywhere that I transferred, they transferred with me to create manipulation. So she took all the things that I have left there, the clothes, the some I had snacks. She stole everything. And imagine, it was in the woods, like it was so far away you cannot even see unless you are monitoring someone. You're trying to find out where they put their things. And I went that night. I missed my train. Do you know? I went to the police. I went to the safety, and no, I saw, and I was in despair because it was so cold. And I'm like, okay, what am I going to do? And then I saw I saw I saw what's his name? Uh, the chief police at Saddleback. Um, the chief police was what do you call that? What do you call him? Richard Nelson. He was the chief police, and he was passing, and I stopped him, and I'm like, okay, I missed my train, and I left some of my things there, including, so I explained the situation to him. He's like, oh, why could they do that? And he's like, okay, wait here. I'm gonna see what I can find in the office, inside the office, and whatever I can find, if I can find a blanket, I'll bring it to you. Very kindly. Um, and he went, and I'm like, okay, if I'm not here, because I'm gonna go pray. If I'm not here, if you don't see me, you can just leave it anywhere there. He came in, he left a blanket, a small blanket, and then he left some wipes, and he left I think some other stuff, because I told them that I have class the next day. And the woman stole everything. She came to Saddleback, she came to Fullerton College and started doing the same thing. And then they are all they all started slandering me because they have been using me for such a long time in order to put their children to school, to put their boyfriend to school, to do all kind of crap, stealing from me. And it's a combination of the DPSS with the school system combined together with these people manipulating me. So, and this is the same thing that she has been doing, and now she cannot, she could not. Now she's, when I realized that it's her, she's trying to now keep everything on the low. um and then she filed a complaint with two other people that I don't even know who they are, to be honest. And and I have to go and deal with this nonsense next week. And the funny things here is they scheduled a meeting next week with a woman that is about to leave. I have my her last day is next week as well, and I open this is how these thieves are manipulating people to steal. I have my GoFundMe account that I created. Uh, if you check the account, you will see that it doesn't show no one is donating. But if you look at the green circle keep increasing. So they hide the donation, and then once I go and meet with this woman, so they can soul tie with me, transfer the money. When transfer the money, and then they will release the account after next week, after I have the meeting and they stole the money. I'm saying these because God showed me these manipulation Romans, Hispanics are doing behind the scene. Some of you are thieves. The same way some of the Israelites are thieves. But some of you, the way that you steal is on another level. The way you steal is on another level. And it takes careful examination, spiritual examination to find out all the tricks that the Roman Hispanics do in order to get away with, with thievery. And unfortunately, the majority of you that are in California are thieves. The majority of Roman Hispanics that are in California are thieves. You cannot leave anything. And it's funny. You go to Dubai, for instance, you leave anything on the floor. No one will touch it. Nobody. Why? Because they did not put it there. You leave something here in California, it will be snatched. You cannot assume something or you take it because you thought. Did you put it there? What you have stolen, what money that you're trying to steal on my GoFundMe account, did you put any work behind that? So you just sit around waiting for someone to manifest and you snatch it and you don't think you will pay. The energy of God, the energy of manifestation is there for everybody to access. Everyone. If you are not spiritually dead. And if you are spiritually dead, there is some sort of demonic energy that you will have to attach to in order for the devil to help you manifest. The energy you pick is going to depend on you, the decision, the free will that God gave you to choose. You do not like the Holy Spirit. You do not like the children of God. You have zero business taking our manifestation because you did not put any work behind of the energy of that manifestation. Did this woman paid money to take the belongings that she found, or they direct her to go and take in order to create stories that or take pictures or create stories that I am homeless. First of all, earth is my home. Earth is my home. The idea of calling anybody homeless is an illusion and slandering, because earth is each of our home. And those of you who have been hacking, not hacking, but taking land that does not belong to you, while you're kicking people out of their land, and then you're calling them they are homeless. It's their land. You took their land away from them. Then you're slandering them, calling them homeless. They cannot be homeless when you are a thief that are stealing from them. You're stealing their lands from them, and then you have the audacity, the nerves to call these people homeless. Meanwhile, you have taken their home.